guys, just wanted to do a video on this Dewalt 20 volt pressure washer. Just excuse me, I'm dealing with a pretty nasty chest cold, but yeah, I just wanted to review this and just give you some quick feedback on whether or not this thing works. So I live in upstate New York. We get a lot of salt on the roads, and I drive a semi truck, and you know, my truck sits here all week, and you know, I don't want it basically rotting out. I don't put a lot of miles on it. You know, I want this thing to last. You know, the engines and transmissions are obviously reliable in these Tundras, so I don't want the body rotting out. So, you know, when it's too cold to, I mean, we're getting snow in 3 days, and it's, you know, we're gonna get 6 inches in April. So when it's too cold to run the electric or gas, you know, whatever you use, your hose is froze. You know, I wanted something I could just rinse my truck off with, get the salt off with, and I have to say, this thing does a very good job of that. Now, there's a couple of issues though, if you're watching this, and this is going to be a quick video. Come here, guys. So I think one of the problems people are having, and a lot of reasons why people say this doesn't work, is this hose. Okay, this hose, you know, you put in your 5-gallon bucket or whatever, tends to come out up above the water, and you'll be spraying, and you know, you'll run out of water. So I mean, it's just, you could, I mean, I've obviously got a jack right there. You could use whatever. You could use a weight, and I have no issues. The other thing people complain about is this piece right here. Apparently this piece breaks very easily. I've used this probably a dozen times and I haven't had any issues, but I do baby it. I'm very careful. In fact, when I'm holding it, I don't let the hose, I actually like double grip it. Almost if you were holding like an AR or an AK and you were like holding on to the mag. You know, that's how I kind of hold the quick connect, so that, you know, so that I kind of hold it together so this thing isn't kind of, you know, putting any undue strain on this piece right here. Now, should you have to do that? No. You shouldn't. But does this work? Does this get the job done? Is this gonna save my $40,000 Tundra from rotting out? I think it will. You know, my only other complaint would be is this is way too long. This gets very cumbersome. But you can easily buy a replacement for this on Amazon or whatever. They're not expensive. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's actually working. So yeah, give me a second here. But yeah, no, am I happy with it overall? Does this tool get the job done that I need from it? 100%. In fact, out of all of the tools I own, this is probably my favorite tool because, you know, man, for you Northeast people, Midwest, Minnesota, you know, you guys know how it is. Motor runs good, tranny runs good, but the frame is falling apart, and I'm trying to avoid that from happening. And so far, this thing has been an awesome investment. So I'm going to show you how it works here. Hang on. And then, you know, obviously, you know, getting under and getting the frame and the rear diff. That stuff that's not coming off right there, that's actually lithium grease. That's actually not dirt, but, you know, just getting dirt off, you can tell from just looking at it. You know, is it immaculate after it dries? No. Do I think it's better than just letting it sit here all week, caked in salt? Because the problem is, you know, if you wash your car at the car wash, for us it's 15 miles away. By the time you get home, your fucking car is covered in salt again. So, you know, it does take a couple of seconds to build up, but yeah, I'm very happy with